Prairie, Minnesota, Yorkton, Finstad, Flanagan, Saskatoon, and all points in between. Now boarding on track number 4.
Saskatoon.
This way.
Saskatoon?
Yes, Saskatoon. Just get on the train, would you? We're ready to pull out.
Saskatoon, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, yes, Saskatoon. Now get in there.
Amen.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Do you go far?
Saskatchewan.
Oh, you are from the old country. What town?
Vilnius.
Vilnius? I am from hell.
No, really? So we are practically neighbors. How long have you been here?
2 years I've been in America. I am Herschel Mintz.
I am Shlomo Davidoff. I'm very, very happy to meet you. You know, in Canadian, my name is Sam. I'm going to be a good Canadian. But 2 years in America, where have you been? Where are you going?
6 months ago I moved to Winnipeg to my Uncle Mordechai. He's in gloves. I had some really great ideas to improve his business, but Uncle Mordechai is really set in his ways. So now I'm going into business for myself.
Hey, that's wonderful, your own business.
In the promised land, anything is possible. What about you?
My wife Rivka and I, we discussed it. We have 4 little ones, and we felt that the only chance the children would ever have for a better life would be if I would take the savings and come to Canada, and then when I'll make enough, so I'll be able to send for them.
And what are you going to do?
I have a cousin, a farmer, near a place called Saskatoon, and I'm supposed to go and help him on the farm, but I don't know. I've been a shopkeeper all my life, and now, you know, at my age to change.
But this is wonderful. What luck.
What?
The Lord works in mysterious ways.
What are you talking about?
This. Look, remember what I said about going into business? Now, look here in this ad. All explained. For sale. General store. Fully stocked. Centrally located in thriving farming community of Finstad, Saskatchewan. Stocked and furnishing all included just for $1,170.
No, is it good?
It's fantastic. Unfortunately, I don't actually have the full amount with me. And I was wondering just how I was going to close the deal. And here you are. The answer for a prayer.
But I'm going to the cousin on the farm.
But what farm? Where is your spirit of adventure? You know how long will it take on the farm to raise enough money to bring your wife and family over? Forever, that's how long. And you don't even like farming.
Oh, that's true.
So, what do you say?
Well, you know, what you say, it makes a lot of sense. Partners?
From now on, Shlomo, good or bad, in rich times and poor ones, God forbid. Partners?
We are going to do it! Partners! Rivka and children. At last, I am in the land of plenty. I have a new business and a partner. Soon, my partner Herschel and I will be making lots of money, so I can send for you. As Herschel says, people have to eat. This store is a great investment.
Well, now, this isn't going to be so bad, is it? A little dusting, a little straightening. People have to eat.
For this, I paid half of $1,170 Canadian money.
Come on, Shlomo. Where is your sense of adventure? It's not so bad. Just need a little fixing up.
Ah, you're right. You're right. People have to eat. Such an opportunity.
Sure it is. We have lots of good stuff here to sell. Lamp wick, stove polish.
Herschel, pull down that canvas. Let in some light. I think it must be an open window somewhere. The floor back here, it's all covered with dead leaves. Oy vey.
Oh, no. No. One or two. Three maybe, but not all of them.
Herschel, look. See the roof? It must have leaked for a long time. The water came down here, and there went the labels.
How this can happen to me? To us? Why is God doing this?
Don't you see? This must be all part of his plan. He's probably testing us.
You think so?
Of course. And you know that the Lord never sends more than a man can bear. So what do we have to worry?
It's because they think we are foreigners. That's why they won't buy from us.
No, they just don't know us yet, that's all. They're used to shopping at Abner Franklin's store across the street.
And that's another thing. That real estate agent never said a thing about a second store in town. People have to eat, he said. Great investment, he said.
It is. We just need to give them the time to get to know us and to get used to coming to our store instead of Franklin's.
And how are they going to get to know us if they never set foot inside his door? I tell you, Shlomo, we need to become bolder. We must advertise. Advertise, print flyers, post them around town, hand them out door to door.
How much is this advertising going to cost? We've been here 2 weeks. I haven't sold a paper of pins. We're eating out of cans, and the money is almost gone, and you are talking advertising. Mishugener.
Well, then, we have to have another partner, Shlomo.
We have to have faith, Herschel.
Faith.
That's it. Oi, that's it. God is testing us.
God is testing us again.
Herschel, listen to me. Would God have helped us escape from the old country and come all this way if he had wanted us to fail?
Well.
You see, Herschel, you are right. We do need another partner.
But whom?
Him.
Who? Him.
Him? Partner? Now look who's Meshuggah.
Dear Lord, King of the universe, Master of all you survey, you must have noticed us here in Finstead, Saskatchewan. You can see that things are not going that well. The truth is, we need a partner. He doesn't have to have the money, just a little influence. There are two sides to every street, Lord. So what would it hurt if the people of Finstead would walk on our side of the street for a change? That kind of influence you have, partner.
You don't think you got a little carried away over there?
No. What can it hurt? You got to think positive, Herschel. You got to think positive. Good day, sir. How may we help you?
Yeah. Yeah, it is a good day. I need a few things. If you can let me have them.
What is it that you would like to have?
Well, I need 10 pounds of shingle nails, a hay fork, and a curry comb for the horses.
Very good, Mr.
Anderson, Sven Anderson, I farm you south of here.
Very good, Mr. Anderson. My partner, Mr. Mintz, will get you the nails, the hay fork, and the curry comb. Mr. Mintz? Ooh, Mr. Mintz, Herschel, Kratzachois, Geishoin. Please get 10-pound shingle nails, a hay fork, and a curry comb for Mr. Anderson. Now, while he's getting that, Mr. Anderson, I'll just make out the bill here.
Put it on my account, please.
What?
Then I pay you when the harvest is in. That's the custom in these parts. On the account. And pay when the harvest is in.
Of course, Mr. Anderson. We are pleased to do the business with you. So, you'll come again, and please tell the friends.
Thank you very much. Who shall I tell my friends to ask for when they come?
My partner is Herschel Mintz, and I am I'm Sam Davidoff.
Good day.
A customer at last.
And he's going to tell the friends.
If we put it on the account for them like that, that should attract lots of customers.
You see how things look better when we have a partner. You talk about a great investment. I don't understand it. Business is so good, we are going broke. All this money they owe us. Everything we have sold has been on account. Nobody pays cash.
But they pay cash, Abner Franklin. He won't give them credit. That's why they come over here.
I'm sure they will pay us when they can.
I can't think about it anymore tonight. I'm going to bed. Maybe if we get a good night's sleep, we can think of something tomorrow morning.
Well, you go to sleep. I have to write to Rivka. I don't know what I'm going to tell her. Anyway, good night, Herschel.
Good night, Shlomo.
Sam. Lord, you've been a good partner. I got no quarrel with that, but if you could just see the way clear to giving us just a little more help, that would really make all the difference. Just let us know, some kind of a sign.
Sam, there is somebody at the door.
I was waiting for a sign from the Lord. I thought, ooh.
I doubt he would come to the back door. But just in case, you'd better open it.
Welcome. Please come in.
It's all right. I don't want to disturb you. I just want... Could you sell me a bottle of vanilla extract?
Did you say vanilla extract?
That's right. Vanilla extract. A bottle. Or two. Better make that half a dozen as long as I'm here anyway. You do have half a dozen bottles. I can pay cash.
Yes, of course. Of course we do, certainly. I just go and get them. I know exactly where they are on the shelf. No, better take the lamp. Excuse me, back in a moment. Did you say 6? 6 it is.
I'm sorry, I didn't introduce myself properly. My name is Sam Davidoff. That's my partner, Herschel Minson there. We are new in town. Have you shopped at our store before?
No. No, I'm a stranger here myself. You wouldn't know me. My name is John Smith.
There we are. 6 bottles of vanilla extract. There will be anything else, sir?
No, that's fine. How much is that?
At 25 cents a bottle, it's $1.50.
That's fine. Here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Come back again.
I can't believe it. All because I asked him for a sign.
Him? Who?
Our silent partner.
Are you all right, Shlomo?
Sam.
Sam.
Everything is going to be just fine. I just hope that we haven't made a mistake.
What mistake?
Well, it just seems like tempting fate to put all the money into vanilla extract.
Haven't we sold every bottle of vanilla that we had in stock?
Yeah.
It's a sure thing.
I know, but all the money.
Believe me, it was the quickest way to triple what we already made.
Yes, I believe you.
That's good. Now help me with this vanilla extract before our night customers start arriving. What did I tell you? They are already here and we are not even halfway through. Good evening, gentlemen. I was expecting someone else, excuse me. Please come in. What brings you out at this time of night?
Would you like to buy some vanilla extract?
You see, our informant was right. They are selling vanilla extract.
Of course, the very finest. We just got 6 cases in from Winnipeg.
6 cases? Isn't that a lot of stock for an ordinary country store?
Before I came here, I would have thought so, but it seems that the ladies of Finstad are very, very serious cooks, and they make a lot of Scandinavian cakes, which take much vanilla.
That's one of the better excuses I've heard.
Yes, Mr. David Off.
No, that's me.
Mr. Mintz.
Likewise.
I'm Constable Stubbs of the NWMP, and this is the Reverend Fraser Spalding, the District Liquor Inspector. We've had some complaints against you two. Says you're contravening the Liquor Act.
We have laws in this province against selling liquor to drunkards,
There must be some mistake. We are not selling liquor, just vanilla extract.
which is mostly alcohol. It doesn't have to be liquor for some people to drink it.
Nobody told us about this vanilla, about these drunkards. To us, vanilla is for cooking.
We are just trying to make a living and to get the business started here.
We don't know anyone here, you see.
You must have known the men who bought the vanilla extract from you.
No, it was dark when they came.
All the time. A likely story.
But we don't know who they were. Honestly, we don't.
If you want my opinion, I'd be inclined to give these fellas the benefit of the doubt. The neighbors claim that they're new in town. They stay pretty much to themselves. I don't think they've ever even heard of Prohibition.
You're not going to let them get away with this.
Well, I don't think there's any intent to break the law, and I don't think there'd be any point in prosecuting. However,
What?
however, we'll have to confiscate the contraband.
But please, what does that mean?
It means the alcohol will have to be destroyed.
Destroyed? No, that's every penny we have in the world is tied up in that vanilla.
I'm sorry, gentlemen. Well, Reverend Spalding, it's all yours.
I'll have to destroy these bottles out back there. You can witness it if you like. Oh, keep it legal if you see what I mean.
We are ruined.
I suppose I should be grateful that we are not in jail, but I am not.
Herschel, no!
I had enough. I am through with long hours, with no customers, and with those damned canned peaches. The deal is off. The partnership is hereby dissolved. You can stay partner with him if you want to. Me, I don't want to. I'm going to send you a money order for my share of the business as soon as I can. I'm taking the night train to my Uncle Mordechai in Winnipeg.
Herschel, don't go.
No,
Please, please, the store is closed. I'm sorry, we're out of business. Please, go away.
I don't want to buy anything. I came to settle my bill and to say thank you.
Thank you.
We know all about the liquor inspector in the raid tonight. That was a damn shame what they did to your vanilla.
You know about that?
Oh, yeah, you could smell it through half the town. You were a good friend tonight, Mr. Davidoff. After the way we treated you and all.
Please, please. I don't understand.
You didn't tell them anything. You didn't give them any names.
But we didn't know what names to tell him.
You can say what you want. I came to say thank you and to pay my bill.
Your bill, but you always paid me in cash. For the vanilla.
No. I have another bill with you, too. Let me see that. Over on the table there. Mine must be there with all the others. No. No. Yeah. Here it is. I'll settle this now, Mr. Davidoff. I thank you for keeping this to yourself. I promise you that after tonight there'll be a lot more of these accounts paid. Something to last you until harvest anyway. And there'll be a lot more folks who won't be trading across the street at Abner Franklin's. We'll be doing business with you and your partner, Mr. Davidoff.
Dearest Rivka, such a day this has been. Very soon, you and the children will be here, and I can explain better. I know that you will learn to love this new land of hope and promise with its little miracles. Here, the people you depend on the most are people you don't even know. Strangers may be the ones who know you the best. And sometimes, those that you think you know turn out to be strangers. Oy vey. You came back. I prayed that you would come back, and you came back.
I had to come back.
Of course you did. We are partners, aren't we? You wouldn't just go away and leave me.
I couldn't. I had no money for the train ticket.
The Lord works in mysterious ways. Come on, take off the coat. Have some chicken soup. From now on, it's going to be you and me. And him. Partners.